Alright there, Joe Mate Yorkie here. Still recovering from a cold, so I'll try not to cough too much, and if I don't talk a lot, you know why. And also if my throat sounds raspy, you know why. Right, we're back to our Yorkie Carium, our former Carium in Empires of the Undergrowth. I have been advised by... Bear with me, I'm not remembering names too well. Miss Dodvito. Pro tip, turning off gather doesn't turn off aphid collection. Yes, see a plant with aphids near a carnivorous plant. Turn off gathering, get the aphids. Get the aphids on the islands in the corner of the map. You attack the other colonies and eventually defeat them. You'll have access to all their leftover food, yummy eggs, and the aphid plants near them will be ripe for the picking. Fair enough. Right. Let's go. Back to Cold-Blooded. Can we do it this time? I have my doubts. I think I'm still learning. Try Pervasive. I'm not sure which is best.
This Solenopsis invicta fire ant queen has landed on the edge of a swamp. She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators.
Right. Of course, there was also a point made, and it's a valid point about having food available. Having food storage available. It needs to be a massive amount, it seems, but some. Please pop them down there. Get that open too.
The colony lies in the shadow of a great titan to the north, an American bullfrog. This large female has found the perfect spot to feed. Sheltered by foliage and in the path of many wandering insects and smaller amphibians, she has no reason to move on. Eventually she will need to be displaced, but for now, the fire ants have more pressing business to attend to.
That one. She isn't being gathered for some reason. It says there's 10 there, but I guess not. Yeah, that's right.
The boggy soil surrounding the nest is lacking in nitrogen and phosphorus, nutrients vital for plants to photosynthesize and grow. To survive in this environment, some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving invertebrate prey. The ants have uncovered a group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match.
That's 11. Let's get a little bit of food storage here. Alright, we've got that.
A small colony of Phaedulae maurici big-headed ants have established themselves on a hill to the west. Scavenging for seeds, aphids, and dead insects, they are unlikely to pose a threat to the Invicta colony, if left undisturbed.
No, they're undisturbed right now, but they're not going to be undisturbed forever.
There are intruders in the nest.
Not anymore, there ain't. He's moving around here. Yeah.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
No, we did lose one bug. It's all good.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Once again, as I said, not anymore than not. Still only 21. I wonder when that grows. I've seen it get up to 30 something or 60 something, I think 60, I'm not sure. I got 25 of the biggies, of the, well, biggies, the soldier ants. Go. Now let's start
There
increasing
are
their size.
intruders in the nest.
Let's strip them. Still only 21. Well, we'll strip it.
Many of the milkweed plants growing nearby are infested with aphids. Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants. Aphids far from the nest are vulnerable, however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home where they can be better protected from predators and thieves.
Don't think we can take them 3 on, but we can take these on.
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans, is hunting for insects outside the nest. It may seem unwise for it to wander so freely amongst the large amphibians that share the swamp at night, but they would do well to...
Oops.
Is a master of chemical warfare.
Sorry about that. That's my ping to let me know I need to take my diabetic med. That's one we can get to 12. That'll let us have 2
Even
on
in
there.
small numbers, the fire ants are menacing, but in large numbers, they are virtually unstoppable.
I'm not sure this is 21 and 3. Not sure how to read that. Is that 3 aphids? Not sure. What's...
At night, eastern narrow-mouthed toads patrol above ground looking for food. Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alert. To make matters worse, they are excellent diggers. It's only a matter of time before one tunnels its way into the nest.
Got one up there. Got one down here. That one's a long way off. I've got one up there too. Keep in the nest until we see where they're going. That one could come up here. then again, that one could also come in. Right now, that looks like the bigger threat. Get up here. Yeah, that looks like it's heading right for us.
A narrow-mouthed
There it is.
toad has burrowed into the nest.
There it is.
It may be small for a toad, but its appetite for ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn
There we are.
any that
In we go,
manage to
in we go.
escape its projectile tongue.
That's looking like it might get in here as well. We got this one. The one down there's nowhere near us, so I'm not worried about that one just now. The one up here, though, a little worried. I can get that to a 12, then that'll be a 12. It'll be 11. If I make that, if I increase that, making that a 12 would make that, and we're going to make that 12. I don't want to go out while these frogs are still down here. I don't think it's going to go. Alright. We'll get our asses inside quick if we have to. In fact, it looks like it might have left. It has.
Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun.
See, what
Only
is
the
that?
great
3?
bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne,
I don't know.
waiting for the next meal to wander by.
A 0 on that one. Certainly not going after the pitcher plants. That's a real bad idea. Alright. I think I got to try these 3 beetles. If we can get around them, we've got all this food here. I just have to hope my 26 is strong enough. Three big daddy beetles. That's back to 21, gather that. See, I was told that they would harvest if I had, they would get the aphids if I had that off, but it doesn't look like they do, so I have to put that back on. Unless this doesn't have aphids and it's gathering something else, I don't know. Could be, I suppose. Right, back in here. that to 3. That'll be 27 of them. Here comes some of the nest builders, or nest workers. Right.
A fully
One's
developed
down.
checkered beetle, Enoclerus rosmarus, has been disturbed by the ants. It has the same ravenous appetite and slicing jaws as its
Who's
juvenile
down?
counterpart, but now paired with thick armor plates, it represents a far greater danger to the colony.
Get yourselves over here, what you doing? Why are you all the way over there? Alright.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Put them down. And that one also doesn't have anything in there, so... There we are. Go gather. That's that, which will set that. I'll set that up. Both of them are 12 now. The one thing I'm going to do is build a tunnel down here. So you don't have to walk through the nest each time. That one. 12 now. That'll be a 12. They're done. If I get these two up to 12, then that lets me get that one extra as well. Actually, I can make a tunnel there as well. Cut off a little bit more. Right. Pop one in there. Makes that a 12. Goes up to 6. Okay, so we've got that
Once
done.
again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
Get one there as well, so that'll get that up to 12, and then that to 12. Oh, it's still going round. Ah, because I didn't dig out that way. Is that a 12? Toad's arriving soon. That one's done. Here come the diggers.
There are intruders in the nest.
Not for long. Let's get back here. Because we're going to be attacked by amphibians up here. Get up there. Attack them.
The battle has begun.
Thing won't last long. Should replenish what we lose at least.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Whoa, I didn't see you there. Nice try, Sherlock. Whatever you want to call yourself. No shit, Sherlock, isn't it? Kind of screwed that phrase up, never mind. Another one down there. Let's get them while we're at it. It's getting close. We're full, right?
For the swamp amphibians, the
That night
nighttime
is
feast
over.
is over. Toads give way to tiger beetles, and the ant colonies step up their activities. If the fire ants are to stand any chance of establishing a long-lasting empire, they must grow quickly. There is no time to waste.
Out to get those aphids, or whatever they are. I wish I knew what the 3 was. Not sure I'd get it. Right, we got 60. Turn off gather. Go down here. I think with 60 we can probably take these on.
The fire ants have encountered a tribe of Monomoria minimum black ants. These tiny little ants may seem feeble, but the Invicta colony would do well to
Oh,
treat
we
them
managed
with
to strip
caution.
those. So it is
Although
right. I don't know why it weren't
primarily
doing up there.
scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to invade fire ant nests.
Oh, best not try that with
Defenseless
us.
caterpillars exposed on the underside of leaves are a welcome snack for the passing fire ants. The colony should take advantage while it can. Few meals surrender so willingly. The ants have set upon a green lynx spider, Puchetia viridans. She prefers to hunt on pitcher plants, but out in the open, she loses her advantage. Far from defenseless, however, when threatened she can spit venom up to 30 centimeters from her fangs. A magnolia green jumping spider, Lysoman viridis.
I don't
has
know which are
ambushed a
ants. Where are we?
fire ant. It
Where are we
prefers
coming
to
in?
hunt on foliage, where it is less likely to be spotted by predators and prey alike. Out on the ground,
Where are we
it's
coming
more
in?
vulnerable, but that won't stop it
Can
from
someone show me
snacking
where
on
we-
lone
Ah,
ants
is that-
far
that's it,
from
is
the
it?
safety of the nest.
Alright, so up here. And then get into their queen.
The Monomoria minimum colony is almost defeated. The Invicta army must press their advantage. The little black ants fought to the last to defend their queen. Now the Invicta colony will enjoy the spoils of war. Defenseless larvae from the vanquished colony will be carried home and fed to the victor's own hungry brood.
I guess we have to harvest that, okay. Right, that's all of them. Now turn off harvesting. But they can get back down here safely without being stupid around the milkweed stuff. Oh, that one's disappeared. Okay. Anyway, back into the nest. And these two go. Don't need any more picking up.
A wingless parasitic wasp, Dasimutilla occidentalis, more commonly known as the red velvet ant, has wandered into Invicta territory. Although not on the hunt for fire ants, it will defend itself if threatened. Armed with an extremely powerful sting and displaying bright warning stripes, most
Well, it causes
creatures
a bit of
give
a
it a
problem.
wide berth.
Not a massive one. Wrong one. Right, where are we? Gather, aren't we? That's right. Turn off gather. Well, they don't get stupid up here. Our
A
next...
six-spotted tiger beetle, Cichindala sexcutata, is on the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins, long legs give it the speed to chase down small arthropods with ease.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Don't worry about that. We're back in here. Let's harvest. That's good. Good.
Night approaches, and the predators of the day give way to their nocturnal counterparts. As they encroach on colony territory, battles must be chosen wisely.
Get back
Spread
inside.
too thin, the fire ants could find themselves quickly overwhelmed. An ant has been devoured by Aurichea quadradicitata, a dwarf salamander. It is nimble, fast, and
Not
slender
anymore, it's
enough
not. We
to
killed
wiggle
it.
through tight crevices in search of food.
Oh, it's up to 54 now, is it? At least get that before the toads attack. They mustn't be aphids on this one then or something. Because unlike the other one, it doesn't gather them. Unless you actually put gathering on. You're over here. Let's start by getting back to...
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae
Where?
must be protected.
One over there. One down there. Ah, over here. And you're coming up here. Alright. Got two of them. Oh, we got one up there. I
The
didn't see
ants
that.
must fight.
We are doing.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Got another there. Ruddy Nora, we've got a bunch of them. Come on. Oh, bloody hell, there's three of them here.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Don't worry,
The
we'll get
larvae
them.
must be protected.
Got most of them already. That one's almost down too. There's more. Got that. Got this one over here. Down at 64, but we've got a lot of food coming in from this lot. Should be able to replenish. Don't want to build anything else until we're replenished. Or maybe we should. So our food stores are full.
Staving off another night of attacks, the Invicta colony once again proves its strength.
Right.
Despite this victory, there is yet one obstacle that stands in its way. Ever present, the bullfrog looms over the ants. The beast must be defeated.
Let's get them into the nest. We can get all the food we want.
The ants
that was a
must
mistake.
fight.
We did. We wiped floor with the thing. Right. One down here. Oh, we're used up. Okay. Back to my nest. Take these.
The fire ants and big-headed ants have met in their first skirmish. Sensing the new danger, the Morisi colony responds by awakening ancestral super soldier genes in selected brood, feeding them until their heads are engorged with muscle.
Yeah, well, we got swarm against a swarm here. And it looks like their swarm lost out. Well, that's going to be a mistake. No.
The ants have been attracted to secretions of nectar produced
Yeah, we don't
by
want
a
them to do
yellow
that.
pitcher plant. In order to feed, however, the ants must position themselves precariously over a deep vat of digestive liquid. Waxy deposits on the rim ensure that any ant that steps too far in won't be stepping out again.
Got number 3 here. Where's the queen? There's the queen.
The colony is starving. There's not enough
Oh,
food
God.
to feed the new brood.
we make a mistake here, I wonder? How can they have a constant swarm like this? How have they got a constant bloody swarm? Not possible. Right, out. Out. Got to replenish. Food stores are full. We're way down on our ants. Right, let's get down here. There's these in there. Or there's these first.
The big-headed ants now have a super soldier caste to justify their name. At huge economic cost to the colony, these frenzied champions have been raised for one purpose: to crush the fire ants.
Oh, great. Don't really want that, do I?
A raiding party of big-headed ants are stealing aphids. They must be stopped.
The ants must defend themselves.
They're into our bloody nest! Not having any of that. We've stolen our aphids, now we've got to get in and attack them.
The battle has begun.
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
No, someone told me 100 should be enough to take anything on. But why don't I see if 100 is enough to take the bullfrog on? $113, in fact. Perhaps it's now or never.
A wasp mantid-fly, Climachala brunea, has descended from her perch into the path of the ants. Unrelated to true mantids, her spiked raptorial forelegs are a perfect example of convergent evolution. A false bombardier beetle, Galerita bicola, is also on the prowl for small prey tonight. It impersonates the true bombardier to ward off potential predators, and its mimicry isn't simply visual. It too can spray defensively from its abdomen. In this case, the fluid of choice is the familiar formic acid.
We've got a bunch of frogs coming in. Oh, there's still some food in the nest. I didn't know that. You know what? I'm gonna increase the food places.
There are intruders in the nest.
There they are.
The
Oh
ants
god, we've got a
must
bunch of
fight.
them. I'm a little worried that we can replace them if we take these down. Just as a mass assault of frogs right now. If we can survive the assault, there should be enough food from them to replace everything. Move back central. Actually, no, move back to the Queen. I think we've lost. We're not hatching fast enough. Yeah, we've only got... Didn't quite manage it. Better? Not good enough. Really, that raid on the big heads wrecked us badly.
The Queen is in imminent danger.
The Queen has fallen. Unable to amass adequate numbers to meet the perils of the swamp, her passing was almost inevitable. She should never have come here.
Nah, she just never have trusted me to lead a brood. Alright, my friends, hit the like, comment, subscribe if you want the channel to grow, and see you now.